What's up, guys? It's Freddy Football here. In this episode, you're going to see an overview of the offseason. If that's something you guys don't want to see, just skip on over to the gameplay. We are doing preseason highlights. 3 games this preseason, just giving you highlights of every big play or any play that I thought was cool or showed off a player's specific skill. And as always, guys, if you like this, you want to support this, go ahead, hit that red button, show me some support. For the majority of today's episode, you're really not going to hear me talking. I'm going to just have some music playing to these highlights. Hopefully you guys enjoy. And like I said, just skip ahead if you don't want to see all the intro stuff where I give you a recap on what we did in the offseason. Thank you guys. See ya. All right, our first round pick, we moved up to mid-first round to get running back Antonio Swain. Looking like LT out here. He is going to be taking over a Cam Akers-esque role in this offense. 95 speed, 94 excel. Pretty good break tackle. He has some great attributes. 87 change direction. 89 juke move right out the box. This guy's looking pretty solid. 85 injury, so hopefully he doesn't get injured. But as you can see, a day 1 starter. And we're unlikely to replace a guy like that. And then following that pick, we picked up Bobby Nash out of Clemson, and he is looking like an absolute stud as well. Pretty solid, 83 overall, 97 injury, which is amazing for us. Another day 1 starter on the offensive line. It's a little undersized compared to what we typically would draft, but someone who's more in line with what we would draft is his teammate. His teammate at Clemson and now his teammate in the NFL, Zach James, 6'4", 341 rookie out of Clemson, 75 overall, and both of them are insta starters, man. 93 injury, and again, another day 1 starter. We got him in the 2nd round as well. Then another pick we got, I believe in the 5th round, is the rookie out of Texas. Of course, we went through, we gave these guys some new updates on the clothing and everything they're wearing, but this rookie, this playmaking receiver out of Texas, 92 speed, pretty solid stats all around, honestly. He is a normal dev, 78 injury, whoop-de-doo, you know. If he doesn't get injured, that's going to be awesome. He's going to be a great guy, and I love the way he kind of low-key looks like Deshaun Jackson. And then finishing up the notable offensive additions, we have Jack Leno out of Georgia as our backup tight end. And he is our backup tight end because in the offseason we went ahead, we got Zach Ertz from the Cardinals. He was in free agency though. So we went ahead, we signed him to a 2-year deal. And Jack Leno is going to try and learn from one of the better tight ends in the past 2 decades. Again, another day 1 starter. Fantastic player. I love his number 7. I think that's just unique and awesome. And as I said, Zach Ertz, we went ahead and picked him up. Now, on the defense here, we have the best free agent that was available, which is Rashawn Gary. We signed him to a massive contract. He was not too interested in coming here, but hey, we signed him anyways. We offered him the best contract, and he just couldn't say no to that bag. Just like Tyreek Hill in real life with the Miami Dolphins, he alluded to saying they paid him an absurd amount, more than what a lot of other people were offering. And hey, I think it worked out for both teams there. But yeah, we also picked up Rashawn Gary and CJ Henderson. Both of them are going to be starters for us. Then there's one last notable rookie that we picked up, 5'9" safety out of North Carolina. Now, he has some pretty solid stats, and like I said, he's going to be a backup. Hopefully he doesn't get in, but if he does, he has 96 injuries, some pretty solid stats all around. He could very well be that dude. Ladies and gentlemen, we are also kicking Steve Avila out to right tackle. He's still a young, awesome player for us, so we are going to ask him to be our starting right tackle as well. And guys, that's going to be our starting lineup here, as well as Puka Nacua The rookie has been taking off in real life. He is going to be our starting receiver. He's going to be taking over the place of Van Jefferson. Outside of that, there's really nothing else to kind of give you guys an update on. Besides, we made a decision that we are going to be changing up the sliders to make it a little bit more challenging. We downloaded sliders off the Madden share that are meant specifically for All-Madden. It's supposed to make it a little bit more realistic. And then as well, we are actually using the playbooks that our offense and defensive coordinators, the generated offense and defensive coordinators, actually have set with them. So this year, we're not going to be running the playbook that we want to be running. We're going to be running the Seattle Seahawks on offense and the Miami Dolphins on defense.
right, guys. This is Friday Football. If you enjoyed this preseason, just the highlights and everything, go ahead. You guys already know how to support me. We'll see you next upload when we're facing the Dallas Cowboys in SoFi Stadium, Week 1. Friday Football. See you.